What's going on, football fans? It's your boy Lolo. I'm here with Mark.
Hey, yo, up close and personal.
What's going on, man? We're here. We're at the home of the New York Whites. We are at the Football Factory in the basement of Legends NYC. We are here with a lot of the New York Whites fan club who are here. They're a little happy.
They're a little sad,
but
too.
also a little upset because fuck the scum. They should have won that fucking game. But I gotta say, a point is a point is a point is a point.
What are you,
And
Dr. Seuss?
a point is a point is a point is a point, and smoking a joint is a joint is a joint. Speaking of which, yo, we've got one of the original New York Whites in the house who does not live in New York, and he's not even in New Orleans. What's up, James? How you feeling, man?
Hey, what's up there?
I know. I'm at an undisclosed location.
It's because you're burying bodies.
It says
Yeah,
New
well,
Orleans, but
burying scum bodies out in the
Exactly. Exactly.
burying scum bodies. Like to see it. Yo, but let's take a look at this, James. We're talking Manchester City, #1 team in the world, I feel. There's a Man City fan. #1 team in the world, I say right now. But Leeds beat y'all. And he walks upstairs quietly. Manchester City, Liverpool won the league last year wholehearted, heavy-handedly. And Manchester United, second place. 3 matches, 0 points. A newly promoted side deserves is 0 points from those 3 matches. You guys end with 5. 5.
Yeah.
You know how many points Arsenal have gotten in that time? Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch Arsenal as much as I watch Leeds these days.
Well, after Leno's fucking, you'll never watch him again. Nothing epitomizes
anyway,
your season
James,
like that.
I know you would have wanted to win this match, of course, but how are you feeling after this run of 3 incredible opponents? You guys walking away with 5 huge points. How are you feeling right now?
Oh no, I feel great. I mean, it was yeah. I mean, going into this, I didn't expect. I expected maybe 3, maybe 4 at the most, but 5. I mean, it's fantastic. And we allowed during that stretch, we allowed 2 goals. Or what? 1 goal, right? Just 1 goal.
Just the one. Just the one. Yeah.
Just 1.
Yo, Jimmy.
And that was it. I mean, 3 goals. I mean, 3 games, 1 goal against 3 Super League teams.
And fuck them.
Yeah,
you know I'm right there
Way
with you.
to
Fuck
take
'em.
it to him, man.
Fuck off, Super League. Look, Jake Jordan, you stole the words out of my mouth. He actually texted.
Yeah.
And yes, the ref was
No, I disagree. I disagree there. I think the refs allowed them to play because the rough play, the chippiness was on both sides, and it was a delight to see that the refs decided to let them play.
Could have been a penalty in the first half.
would have been if that was a Leeds United player with their hand out.
Exactly.
And that's the problem.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That was a penalty. Yeah.
How is it not a standardized fucking thing?
His hands
Because
red.
it's a
No,
scum.
his hand was out. His hand was
Come on,
out.
you're making him look like he's a fucking.
He was.
What are those things with the hinges? I got no idea.
The hinges?
With the stone hinges. I have no idea. I've had more beers than yellow cards today.
But listen, we took a poll of the room because we're here at Legends, James, one of your old haunts.
I know.
They're treating us like champs. They keep feeding me these.
They're the
told
best,
me
man.
I asked for a
Soda.
ham and cheese omelet, and I got a tequila soda. I don't know. And that
It's
was
the
at
new
like
diet
9
design.
in the morning. So
Yeah.
But listen, we were asking for the consensus of the man of the match, and the man of the match, we could not get a consensus. We heard.
I'm going with the back 4, the whole back 4.
There you go.
And Melier, the back 4.
I said that early on. I said that early on.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of shouts for Ailing. We got a lot of shouts for Calvin Phillips because
He's Calvin Phillips.
when you don't know who the man of the match is, it's probably Calvin Phillips.
Yeah.
We got a lot of early calls for for who did we get early calls for? Llorente.
Llorente was fabulous.
We got a lot of calls for Llorente.
Yeah.
I myself, I'd go with Alioski.
Ailing was all over the fucking. He's got a shout for Johnny.
Johnny was great, man. Johnny had a great game today.
He was playing his ass out. But I agree with you on the whole back four. The whole back four
And Melier.
But I gotta say, the overwhelming.
That save was absolutely a thing of beauty. Yeah.
And if he wouldn't have saved it, the one early in the first half, like 20 minutes or so in, there was a shot from far out. He saved it. Listen, if he doesn't save it, it's not on him. It's a great goal. It's an amazing goal. It's not on him at all. But he saved it. You stayed in the game. You got a point. So, but listen, the whole back line for you guys, back line.
Yeah.
But the overwhelming man of the match is the man of the season, Marcelo Bielsa, man of the match.
Oh yeah.
He ran more miles than everybody. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, he was very active.
No need. Look, Lolo. No need to mention that it was a routine save for Melier. Yes,
I would never call any save by Melier to be routine. He's in 5 years. Absolutely, it'll be automatic. But right now, I can't trust him 100%. He was good today.
All I'm saying is, if he didn't save it, it wasn't on him. It was a great goal. He saved it, kept you guys in the match. So, fantastic. And look at LS14 calling in from Germany right here. Man of the match, Leeds.
Yeah.
Straight up. Pascal, Macronomical. This is an Arsenal fan here. He says Pascal Stoik, man of the match. I say Jack from Football Factory is man of the match. He's over here working his ass off.
Now Jack's a Scum supporter.
And you know what? Man of the match right there, Jack.
But as Scum supporters go, he's pretty good.
He's the best one, man.
He's the best Scum supporter I've ever met. Yeah.
And listen, I tried to pay for our first couple drinks. He wouldn't let me. So big up. And listen, if you guys want to buy me or Mark a drink, we will gladly take them. We even have the drink menu up here to let you guys know that it is fucking expensive. It's fucking expensive here. James, when you were here, what were you paying for a Guinness?
I think like $6.
$5.
I think $5 or $6, yeah.
5 or 6, yeah. Anyway, Alex Jones, what's up, Lolo? Mark, James, one more of those so-called big six left to get these things into perspective.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The big six.
You guys are on a great run right now.
The big six want to talk about, we need more competition. We want more competition.
Guess what?
Excuse me.
We're providing it.
You haven't been able to beat Leeds United. They are freshly promoted. They have been in League Two more recently than they've won a title. So
thanks, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. So fuck off, Big Six. And then we want to talk about we need more competition. Even look at Wolves. Wolves, who are a solid mid-table team, lose to Burnley today. Sorry.
It's okay, man. Burnley's a good team. I don't care. I think Burnley is a good team. They're a tough feat. And I don't know. I didn't watch the game because I'm setting up for Leeds. I'm setting up for a Leeds. I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning not to watch the Wolves play, but to go to Legends Football to do a show on Leeds. That's how much of a fan I am of this show.
Yeah.
Big up,
You're
man.
just a show full of Leeds fans. A show full of Leeds fans. You're just a show full
and
of
not to mention it, we've been walking around here and I was asking people for their man of the match, and they're all asking me when I'm gonna give up the Arsenal shirt. And hashtag
very
please
soon,
give for
my
Lolo.
people.
I've been promising people, Lolo. I've been promising.
Oh, it's
people.
happening. It's going to happen.
It's going to be the most watched.
We're just waiting on delivery at this point.
We'll see. Leeds, get out of here, man.
No.
So fantastic. So let's talk about this match. First and foremost, James, if a ball hits a hand of Pascal Stroik like that, it's
a penalty. Yeah.
It's a penalty, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So why
we're not getting any calls against the scum. We never have. We never will. I mean, we're just gonna have to face that fact. You know, I mean, it's just it's ridiculous. And I was screaming in the pub. You know, I can't believe it. I could not believe it wasn't a penalty.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing for me is that the problem is yes, I agree that it shouldn't be a penalty. I agree that he's just there and the ball hit his hand. But I've seen enough all season long for other teams that get that call. And then when you're watching, it's Leeds United versus Manchester United, and they don't get that call. You can't help but think it would have gone against Leeds if that was the call. It just would have gone against them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Especially with Mike Dean on VAR. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, with Mike Dean.
No-brainer.
Yo, Bob, Retrovolt, thank you very much. $2.99 there for that sticker. You guys are getting closer and closer to hashtag Leeds Kid for Lolo.
He's going to wear it.
I will, man.
He's going to wear it.
Look at Karen C here.
Fuck off, James.
Like a story.
I just see James.
Oh.
Guy.
Hey.
I just had to say hello to James.
What's going on?
You got to say hello. No worries.
No, look. He's got us on his phone.
I've just seen it with you, James. I had to come and say hello.
I know.
Fucking miss you, man.
Put that in your ear.
I know. We miss you too, mate. We miss you.
How you doing, kid?
What's going on, Stu?
I just seen you on Twitter and hang on, that's James here. Let me go say hello to James.
Hi.
How's your kid? You all right?
Oh, he's
This
doing
kid's
well.
an absolute fucking bandit. Don't let him kid you.
He's an animal.
He's a problem.
He's an animal.
He's an absolute problem, but I love him. I love him to death.
Stu, I
He's
wish
a
I was
fucking
an
animal.
Mate, next time I see you, you will. I'm coming down to New Orleans to see you sooner enough.
We got to bring him up here.
Come down
We'll bring him up here.
Yeah, you need to come back, Pat.
Or you can go with us when we go to Leeds.
Oh,
We're
fuck
going to
off.
Leeds next season.
We're bringing everyone to Leeds.
We're bringing fucking
So get those super chats going. Get those super stickers going. We got to bring Stewie
All right,
with us.
love you,
James, I love you, son. I just had to come and say hello.
Love you, mate.
Good to see you, Pat. Hope you're well.
Awesome, James. Yeah, we've been hearing people talk about you all day long, James, by the way.
He's a legend at Legends.
You're a legend at Legends.
A legend
For
of
real.
legends, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome. But look, Karen C says, what's up, Karen C? Part of the original Stoop crew in the house. She says, playing 12 men again.
yeah.
You know, Mark had a point. It did seem like they were allowing a lot of the chippiness, a lot of the fouls going left and right.
I liked it.
But in the end, like, there were calls where the scum would fall on the floor and they'd get a call. But then, like, Helder Costa gets a suplex.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Man.
Nothing is called.
That's the problem with the league.
That was ridiculous.
Everyone falls over. Let's not forget that shameful falling over. That shameful falling over by Llorente about 6 weeks ago. Everyone does it. You know, what I was happy to see is that they were allowed to play today, that there were some really great tackles that weren't ruined by a whistle, that weren't ruined by VAR. I still don't think that the handball would have gone either way. I don't think it was a handball. But it was a very, very entertaining game to watch. James?
Yeah. No, it was, yeah. I thought it was entertaining, but I mean, again, you know, one touch away in the final third. I mean, you know, we had opportunities. You know, we had opportunities, and you know, penalties. I mean, I feel. I don't know. There's a part of me that doesn't feel that satisfied. You know.
Right. Yeah. But you got to be satisfied with the point.
I'm satisfied with the point, but I mean, it's still. I mean, it's the scum, you know. I mean, I want to beat them every time. So for me, it's, you know.
Well, I would have liked to see that happen too. You know, and I thought, like, the handball aside was probably the best chance for Leeds to score. When you know, I think it was Bamford that just kind of tried the quasi Rabona and couldn't make contact with the ball. I thought that was their best chance, but you know, there was opportunities in the second half where there weren't people in the box. There weren't people there. You know?
Yeah, and then once we made those subs at the end, I mean, Cleek coming on and Coke. We reduced our options, obviously. I mean, we just didn't have the options down the pitch anymore. And, what are you going to do? I thought Cleek was a good opportunity there towards the end. And just, I don't know. It's not quality. It's pure quality.
Yeah. When I think it was
Fucking ripping that out of my ear.
when it was who was it? Cock coming in for Roberts.
Yeah.
Cleach came in for Roberts. That seemed to me that you guys were conceding the win and just going for the 2 point for the single point.
I think once
for the draw.
Once they introduced Pogba, I think that it was a foregone conclusion that Kalk was going to come in because someone needed to mark Pogba, and that was Kalk.
Yeah, but listen, we were over here like laughing about how like, okay, Bielsa makes a sub. It's some little fucking dude named Ian Pavetta. Who the fuck is this guy? They make a sub. It's $100 million Pogba. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. So, like, how can you not root for Leeds United for this match?
I know. Yeah, they're two subs. Well, they're 3 subs. Are worth more than our entire, team.
Yeah. So, James, have we gotten your? Let's get your full take on the match. Go ahead, and we'll give you a second, and you can tell us your 100%. Like, go for it. We're not going to interrupt you. Let us know what is your take on this entire match, start to finish. We can even put you full screen.
Well, look, I thought our defense was fantastic. I thought we had opportunities. Should have been a penalty in the first half, of course. We had opportunities, just a lack of quality there in the final third. And I thought as a team, I thought we played really well. Look, I was telling Mark, I'm satisfied with the point to a certain extent, but at the same time, there's a part of me that is, says we should have won this match.
No, I was hoping and praying that something was gonna fall. And listen, somebody just said here, Mike Pickles said, to be fair, Bamford did a hell of a lot of running with little service. Bamford played the striker role of a striker who, on a defensive game, Bamford's hold-up play, his passing, I thought Bamford had a fantastic game for a striker with no shots on goal, no.
I thought so too. Yeah, I was telling the guy
doing what he had to do.
Yeah, I was telling the guy at the pub here. We're talking about Paddy's Spurs scum thing, but I was telling him that we were talking about Paddy. Yeah, Paddy goes the stretches where he doesn't score, but his hold-up play is just fabulous, and what he does off the ball is underappreciated. I mean, he's just he's solid. He's solid, and then he can put him away. So.
Yeah, definitely. And look, Chris Baldwin says here our last 5 games are all winnable now. Are you fucking kidding me? These last 3 games were, if you got 0 points, you'd be like, so what? So what?
Yeah.
Nobody expects us to get 0 points. And you got 5. Yeah. 5.
Yeah.
5. So yes, your last 5 games, fucking. And who was your biggest competition? The fucking twatty Spurs? Fuck them.
No, we're gonna take them down.
Who do you get next?
Sorry, I pissed off that lady behind you. She's leaving. She's out of here. She's like, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm out of here. Look at her grabbing her corn dog.
Let me get my drinks.
She's grabbing her corn dog and getting the fuck out.
I think we have Brighton next.
Brighton next.
Yeah, that's gonna be no joke.
Yeah, so we have Brighton next. I think Brighton next weekend, next Saturday. So I'll be on the beach next Saturday.
Oh, good for you, man.
I'm going from the mountains to the beach.
Which beach?
Huh?
Which beach are you going to?
Right off, in North Carolina, right near Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay. Good times.
Yeah. So like Wrightsville Beach, somewhere like that.
So James, would you like to take a walk through the bar?
Oh yeah, let's take a walk.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Gonna disconnect.
All right. Here we go. Woo! Here we go. All right, let's see how we're doing. All right. Please, guys, big up to Leeds. Give it up for Leeds United.
Give it up for
that's
James.
Peter.
Give it up for
Hey,
James.
Peter.
Are you feeling like
Peter.
you're at home, James?
I know. Hey, hey, Matthew, what's going on, man?
If you hate my new shoes off, 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 if you hate my new shoes off. Yeah,
Brilliant.
guys, we got a request. They're requesting that you guys sing March On together.
Come together. I wanna see you win. We are so proud. We shout it out loud like Leeds. Leeds, Leeds. Shoes off if you hate Man U. Shoes off.
All right, well, it's just like being at home, huh?
I know, right? I know. I miss it. I miss those lads.
Headphones popped off.
They're all really they're all really good mates of mine, man. So Matthew and John and Stu and all those guys, man, are all
crooked here.
great people.
Good, man. Well,
Well, it's
All right, dude.
hey,
I gotta. Hey, Matt. Hey, Mark.
oi.
I got a split, mate. It's branch monkeys out here.
Well, cool, man. Thank you for joining us.
Monkeys in the mountains, man.
Just give us a quick leads, and we'll sign you off.
Let's go. Lolo.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a split, mate.
Okay,
All right, man.
James.
Thanks for joining.
Good to see you, brother.
Hey,
look
great
at all
seeing
your
y'all
buddies
too.
here. They're all coming in.
Leeds. All right.
Sorry, they're doing their photo right now.
Okay.
We kind of got to get out of everybody's way.
Should jump in there.
All right, fellas.
All right, thanks, James.
It's awesome, man. So sorry, guys. The Leeds United fan club here is taking their photo in front of the New York Whites banner here. There we go. That's just you right now. James already took off. And we are live, so they're still seeing you. But listen, we've got guys from Thailand, from frickin' India, all over Leeds, all here talking. If you guys want to say what's up to anybody.
Come on, lad. Put 10 bob in electric meter for Chris Baldwin. They made us take light off to take a photo, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in the basement, love. Don't worry. It's dark and dingy. It's how we like it. We all look better in dark, so don't worry about it.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Look at my face, just illuminating. Like a ray of light over here.
So what do you think about the match? Just put it right here.
Oh, man,
Flip that there.
I'll try to be like John Motson, just hold a little microphone.
You can, but you don't have
That's
to.
all right. We're a little tight.
There you go. There you
Good
go.
point. Decent point.
Let's see. All right, fellas, what do you guys think about the match? And look, you're talking to people from.
Hey, LS14 Tony, what's up, pal?
He's in Germany, actually. Karen C.
Guten
there
Morgen.
you go. what did you guys think about the match? And tell me, was it a penalty? Like, was it a?
I think if you're looking at the penalty that Newcastle had yesterday in the last minute, sorry, not the penalty, but the disallowed goal, saying that's handball. If that's the benchmark for being a handball, how is that not a handball today? Usually I'd say no, but yeah, I mean there needs to be a level of consistency.
It's diplomatic. I like it. My opinion, it's not a pen. In general, general playing that, if that gets given against us, I'm like, come on, man, that's not a penalty. But against Man United, fuck it, it's a pen. I want it. But you know, like he said, some of pens have given this year, some of handballs have given this year. They're soft out there. So if that's a pen, I don't know. It's not a pen, is it?
But let me ask you this: if that was against Leeds United, could you see Manchester United getting that call?
Oh, 1,000%. And the red card.
And that's the and a red card for abusive play.
If I can put him in jail.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Saying like, oh, it was a scoring. He was in a scoring position.
I don't know. Leeds don't get decisions, do it. That's all right. I thought overall we'll look good, we'll look tight, but didn't have a lot going forward.
No.
Man United looked sharp, to be fair to them.
They didn't.
But they looked about it.
I think a draw was a fair result.
Yeah, I think so.
It could have gone either way, but yeah.
Now,
I mean, 5 points from City, United, and Liverpool.
Amazing.
Take that all day.
Absolutely amazing. I mean, that best 3 teams in the league, aren't they, right? And we've just set our own benchmark for next year. To be fair, unless someone over there, my mate John Mermel's team, pointed this out to us. Aside from Llorente, all them players in that Leeds team all played in Championship last year.
10 championship players in Llorente.
You had a couple of good players to our team next year. They're going to be good, man. As long as you keep Bielsa.
You're already good.
No, but I mean, like, top 6 good, you know what I mean? Like, pushing your way for Champions League spots.
Yeah, I think we need a striker to challenge Bamford.
I love the band man, but yeah, you're right.
I think we need someone to challenge Phillips as well. Just because when he's out, putting Pascal in that position, you know, it's a lot more difficult to
I think when it comes to a player like Phillips, I think there's got to be someone under 23.
Forshaw, maybe.
That's ready to step up.
If Forshaw was ever fucking fit again.
You know what I mean? Like, rather than go and spend money on a player like that.
Yeah.
That under 23 thing.
Or just put Dallas there.
Yeah, it'll be all right, but
yeah. All right, well, is he going to hand me the man of the match champagne or what?
Who got the man of the match?
He did.
You did.
He had the right match. Heard him shouting, drinking the lot. I even had full English.
All right, let's get the champagne out here. We'll get it rocking.
Oh, get champagne out, you cheap cunt.
Come drink champagne with us.
All right, thank you, fellas. Good talking to you guys. Good talking to you guys.
Hey, look at me. I'm over here.
Well, these are our...
Should have brought Summerfield out. Yeah, they're not going to do that. Oh, my goodness.
It's getting very loud here, and I think they're about to start like the not the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup final.
Whatever it is. The one that Marino won't be there for.
The Carabao Cup final. So listen, everybody, let me know what your man of the match was and what.
Boy, big up to Pakistan. Holy shit.
Pakistan, big up, man. Who y'all got for the League Cup? Macronamical. You know I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not taking fucking Spurs. Are you kidding me? Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Man City all the way. I've been saying Man City is the best team in the world. It's like making me more drunk that this is all tilted.
Yeah. I tried to fix it.
It's not happening. It's kind of hard to...
Yeah. So I think maybe that might be our cue. We've been rolling for a half hour. A good post-match. We've done a halftime match, did a pre-match. You know, I think these Leeds fans are tired of looking at us.
Yeah. Where's our sorry, we don't have anybody.
We don't have anybody on. We don't need to listen to anybody. You know.
Okay, everybody. So let's break down the Mickey Mouse Cup. Yes, the Mickey Mouse Cup. So I actually want to. Yes, we're having a good time. We are out at a bar and we are out drinking at 9 in the morning and having a good time. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about this match fully before we sign off and say, I have to say that Manchester United actually played balls to the wall, and Manchester United were actually going to win this. Too many times I see Manchester United play, and they're like half-assing it for most of the match. That wasn't the case here. I mean, look at Rashford got the start. Rashford, who probably should have been sat. There you go.
I love it.
That was fucking class, Tony. That was class. But listen, Manchester United were actually going for this, and it was a tough, chippy match. There were slide tackles early on. There were tons of tackles, things like that going on. And I think what impressed me most about Leeds United was the back four. Their back four plus Calvin Phillips was in there a lot. But I mean, look, you had a shout for Alioski man of the match.
I thought he was up and down the pitch.
Ailing for man of the match. That shows you that their right back and their left back
half the back
are
four
fucking playing their asses off in there and helping out Stroik and everybody else. We'll see you, Bob. Good to see
Thanks,
you, man.
Bob.
Glad you caught
Appreciate
the
it.
match. It's only like 8 a.m. for Bob, by the way.
Well, you know, he's got to open the arcade.
Yeah, open it up, man. Get those quarters in.
Play little Snow Bros for me.
We got to get out there sometime.
Most definitely.
Let me know what you guys thought. Like, who impressed you more? The midfield, the back four, the front three, the Bielsa in general? But for me, that back four, listen, you're on a constant barrage of beautiful passes, actually, from Fathead Harry Maguire and Fred, who I thought had a very good game. They had passes in that were forward-thinking passes for the entire match. And somehow Leeds United always had a guy there, even if it was Alioski or somebody, sliding in and taking the ball away. And Rashford did not have a great day, and Bruno Fernandes. You can tell when Bruno Fernandes is not having a good day when he's on the ground complaining that he should have been fouled.
I think he spent more time on the ground than he did on his feet.
And oh, trust me, my wife is watching. She knows exactly what I'm doing.
This is hard work.
And this is
Do you know how hard it is to like get your ass up at 6:30 in the morning and grab a train and travel 40 minutes by train just to get to your location that they're not even setting you up for? We have to do everything the grip.
And then when we get here, they don't even have the
extra
bar
grip. I'm the super poly grip.
Someone got a yellow card.
I don't know. It might have been. Maybe it was VillaMartin. I have no idea.
But yes, VillaMartin, the defense, including Phillips, were exceptional. Alioski man of the match is what
That's what I've said.
VillaMartin
That's
says.
what I've said. And then I'd probably go second. I'd probably go to Melier.
Listen, Melier had 2 saves that, if those go in, the match is almost done. The match is almost over if Melier doesn't stop those goals. So the entire defense was there. I thought Bamford's hold-up play was very good because you can't just defend. You also have to you got to bring everybody back out, which is by having somebody. Jimmy, you've been awake 30 hours since happy hour. Since happy hour, Jimmy's been up just waiting for this fucking match. Llorente solid again. Touchy.
I thought so. I thought it was a little touchy, but you know.
It was.
Now it's the cup.
Oh, the Carabao Cup is on behind us.
And our attention just keeps going.
Well, they have Villarreal and Barcelona here as well in front of us. So this is the football factory, by the way. This is where they have club supporter groups from like 20,
everywhere.
30 different clubs.
They have club scarves everywhere. They've got jerseys everywhere. This is an amazing place to watch a match.
So, Mr. Tom, you say Llorente is the best defender that you have. Yes, and like Stewie was saying, Llorente was the only player in the starting 11 for Leeds United that was not playing in the championship last year. So you guys took 10 championship players with the management of Bielsa and held off Man United right now. A surging Man United, a second place Man United. So what do you guys think about that? How do you feel about a championship side? And yes, Llorente's been a game changer for you guys, but he's only played like 5 or 6 matches. Like,
yeah,
fully.
He's been hurt most of the season.
Shows how awesome Bielsa is. Absolutely.
How fit is Harry Kane today?
Absolutely.
Big concerns coming into this one.
So,
The first
yeah.
touch is mobility.
Bielsa is God.
That's a plus.
Yes, he is.
As always seems, the athlete on the sidelines and
Fucking lost our table.
They stole our table. They stole our table with our booze on it. All right. So let's get some questions in from the audience. Let's see. I think it shows the importance of coaching versus throwing money at the problem. 100%. I agree with that.
I think we're going to see Leeds throw some money at some problems in the offseason.
Throwing
I
a
really
little bit
do.
of money.
Just a little bit. Enough.
But look at who did United bring off the bench and who did Leeds bring off the bench. So Leeds bring Im Paveda, 5 foot tall, $100,000 man. Meanwhile, they bring in Paul Pogba, the biggest transfer in history. That's the difference of throwing money at a problem versus coaching a problem. So that's where that is. The ref did everything he could for Man United to win. How many cards did you end up with?
I disagree. I think the refs let the players play. I think there were some calls because there had to be some calls, but they were on both sides of the ball. I don't think it was that unfair. And in fact, it's very rarely that I want to blame the refs for a game because it should never come down to that. You know? I mean, yeah, there's some crap calls that can happen. The red card on West Ham yesterday was crap. Where was that guy supposed to put his foot? You know, he clears the ball and he just comes down and he doesn't stomp, he doesn't do anything. That's bullshit. That's the ref helping you out, apparently. I don't know. I didn't see it in this game. And I believe that there are many games that you can say that. You can say that, oh, the ref did this, the ref did that, because the refs are terrible, you know, because the game moves so fast, you know, and some days you're the piano carrier, other days you're the piano carrier or the piano player. You Brazilians out there know what I'm talking about. But today, in this game, I don't think the refs influenced the game as much as they could have. That's what I'm saying. Can I get a beer?
I hear what you're saying.
Can I get a beer? I'm empty.
Go get a beer.
I'm getting a beer.
I got you. So listen, I think the referees were yes, they were letting them play. I agree with that. But it's just so hard to watch the Premier League right now, and the amount of calls that are just mind-blowing. Like the call in the West Ham game yesterday, where it's a red card for Balbuena. And then shit that happens in this game and nothing's called. All I'm saying is there needs to be some consistency in this, and there needs to be there needs to be people need to be punished for shitty calls and shitty VAR calls. You know, I don't know. So Mike Pickles says, hard to believe that Storey is an under 23 player. I didn't even know that. So yes, Storey being an under 23 player is unbelievable. So let's get some comments in here. Let's see where we're at. Mark, isn't VAR there to help the refs?
No, VAR is there to add the drama. I hate VAR. I wish it would go away. As someone that has watched many a sports be ruined by cameras, I think this is another case. I'm not really sure how we fix VAR. We don't fix VAR. It's here to stay. Maybe we just start watching, championship league, championship, and not only support the teams that don't have VAR. I have no idea.
Looking at Wings and his central midfield, push this a little bit further.
Let's see. Apparently, the referees are graded based on performance.
Sure. Our show is rated on performance as well.
Yeah, exactly. But see, the refs are afraid to actually make a call on the field because they'd rather wait for VAR to decide.
See, now here's something that I would actually like to address. It's like, so I make a call. I make a call on the field. It goes to VAR. As a referee, am I kind of like, no, I made the call. That was, I made the decision. I don't want to look like a fool by having this overturned. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here. But if I'm a ref and I blow a whistle and I call a foul, I call it this, and it goes to VAR and they overrule me, I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, exactly. It's like asking who polices the police. Sting does. Sting referees the police.
LL Cool J watches the watchers.
Can we kill this live here?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's about it for us from here. Just because it's getting very loud and very. We're starting to annoy these Manchester City fans and these Tottenham Hotspur fans. So listen, we're gonna head out from here. But thank you guys so much for joining in and joining us at Legends. And thank you guys for your super chats and for you guys joining the Stoop crew. We really enjoyed being out here today. Can't wait to get back here. Thank you guys so much. Once again, a brilliant point for Leeds United. Of course, I wanted it to be a win, but
can't have it all. But I think 5 points in 3 games is, given this stretch, is pretty
from
amazing.
These opponents, it's been absolutely incredible.
I think everybody would have been happy with 3.
Yeah, with 3 out of all this would have been incredible. But thank you guys so much. It was so great talking to you guys all morning. We will be back
on the stoop
next week for another.
At some point in our lives, we will be there. You know where to find us.
So thank you to our Stoop crew, everybody. And you took 2 points off Scum this season when they lost. They took 2 points. I don't know.
They got the points.
1 point. All right, guys. So great talking to you guys. Have a great rest of the weekend, knowing that the Scum did not get anything on you guys. So,
Mr. Director, play us out.